Hey, ladies and gentlemen in the United States of America and across the world. My artist name is Gary Barve for USA President. And I am going to sing one of my all-time favorite songs from the incredible music superstar Ed Sheeran, his beautiful romantic song, Photograph. And I've been listening to Ed Sheeran for probably about 15 years. I would say my favorite song that Ed Sheeran has sung so far is his song Perfect, which is the first song that I recorded at the recording studio. I think it was in October 2025, so about 7 months back. Today it is May 26th. It is 11:18 p.m. So it's 11:18 at night, almost midnight here, Tuesday, May 26th. And so it's been about 7 months since I released my first song, Perfect, from Ed Sheeran. And since then I've released probably about 15 to 20 songs on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Deezer, Tidal, and many more music channels worldwide. And I just love music, and most of the songs that I've released have been cover songs that I've been listening to in some cases for like 25 years, like Enrique Iglesias, Hero, and so many other incredible music artists' songs that I've covered. I've been listening to these songs for about, literally in some cases, 25 years, 20 years, 15 years, and it's just been a great honor for me to cover the songs of these incredible, fantastic, sensational music artists that I have looked up to and admired for so many years, and still continue to look up to and admire. And I'm looking forward to also releasing some more original songs. I've released 2 original songs thus far. The first one is obviously Love Heartbeat, which is a song that I wrote and composed and gave the tune and the melody and the rhythm to, and sang at the Natchbox recording studio here in Nashville, Tennessee a few weeks back. I think it was about a month and a half back, and that song has done really well on many radio stations, mainly in the United States of America, but also in other countries as well. And I think the latest DRT Digital Radio Tracker report that I received from my friend and Hollywood music, showbiz and entertainment manager DJ Rampage, his real name is Roger McNair's fantastic guy, and I think my song Love Heartbeat thus far has played about 3,000 times on many prominent radio stations, mainly in the United States of America, with about 3 million listeners. And it's a great honor for me to sing these songs. Like I said, I love music, love singing, love creativity, love art form, and love acting as well, Hollywood acting as well. And my second song, Word in Love, which is my second song in the sense my second original song, Word in Love, has been released worldwide probably about a couple of weeks back. And I think that song is probably, I would say, slightly even better than Love Heartbeat, in my opinion. And though I love Love Heartbeat as well, very special song to me, my first original song. Never in my entire lifetime did I really think that I would become a singer and a music artist, but now to have released 15-20 songs, including 2 original songs, is just a fantastic journey for me and a great experience for me. And I'm looking forward to more incredible music performances going forward. As many of you know, I sang Love Heartbeat for the first time on a live stage. I think it was about 2 days back at the Commodore Bar and Grill at the Holiday Inn Hotel in Nashville, Tennessee. And when I entered that arena, I had no idea that it's a very, very prominent place to sing for a new music artist like me. I had no idea going in that they have had writers' rounds and open mic nights there for about, I think, since the 1980s, if I'm not mistaken. And I found that out after I sang Love Heartbeat there. And the Love Heartbeat song is a piano only song, right? In the sense that it's my vocals and then my friend Arturs has played beautiful piano on it. And as many of you already obviously know, I love the piano and I love the guitar as well and many other musical instruments, but I certainly gravitate more towards the piano. And I do not, however, know how to play the piano. I do not play any musical instrument. I'm only a singer, a vocalist. And so I went over there and I said, I don't have a musical instrument. Can I, just sing with the vocals without the musical instrument, meaning a cappella, right? And, for a long time I did not know, people said, this is an a cappella song, and I had no idea what that meant. But now that I know what it means, it's a lot more fun for me to say a cappella, right? And so I sang a cappella on the open mic night a couple of nights back at the Commodore Bar and Grill in Nashville, Tennessee, at the Holiday Inn Hotel in Nashville, Tennessee. And it was covered live by the WFMC Jam radio station. And they also broadcast the video and the audio. It's not just a radio station. They also have an app on Roku and I think on Amazon Fire as well. And they broadcast that live performance on audio and video on their channel. And I just talked with my friend Brian or emailed him earlier today, and I heard back from him. He's going to send me the actual video on email to me, and I will post it on my social media. And I think it was a really, really nice performance. I have not seen it on video yet. I thought I knocked it out of the park, and I'm still a little bit circumspect to say that I knocked it out of the park. But sometimes I think a lot of musicians will probably resonate with what I'm about to say. When you sing a really, really nice song, like on a live performance stage, you just instinctively or intuitively know that you have hit the right notes, you have hit the right tune, you have hit the right rhythm, you have hit the right melody. And it just feels right from a musical resonance perspective internally. And I just got that feeling when I sang that song there, that the high pitch that I went to, which, was not exactly the same pitch that the original song Love Heartbeat that has been released worldwide, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Deezer, Tidal, and many music channels. The song that I sang at the Commodore Bar and Grill at the Holiday Inn in Nashville, Tennessee a couple of nights back, that Love Heartbeat version is not exactly the same as the Love Heartbeat version that I sang at the recording studio, at the Nashvox recording studio, the one that got released worldwide. And I just sing as I feel, as Elvis Presley says. He just sings as he feels, he says in many of his interviews. And I love Elvis Presley's tremendous inspiration for my music, and I try and emulate him to the best of my ability, especially from the perspective of the vocal resonance that he has, or not the vocal resonance, that also, but the vocal reverberation that he has. I think it just it hits the core of a music lover, at least me, when I hear Elvis Presley sing. And obviously Elvis Presley has a beautiful heart, and in my opinion, the all-time greatest singer ever. And I don't think there's anyone who's going to come close to him ever, in my opinion. But obviously everyone's entitled to their opinion. And anyway, so the point I'm trying to make is, when I sang that song at about, I think it was like 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, Nashville, Tennessee time, it felt really, really good. And I'm really looking forward to actually looking at the video of my live performance, especially since it was the first time that I ever sang a live performance for my first original song, Love Heartbeat. Word in Love, my second original song, I've never still yet sung it at a live performance. And the other thing I want to say is, I'm looking forward to some live performance gigs here in Nashville, Tennessee. I think, I've got about 25 million listeners in the last 10 to 12 weeks on, some of the most prominent radio stations in the United States of America, Germany, England, Canada, Sweden, Brazil, Spain, Colombia, and many more countries, France as well, and many more countries. And I think that's a track record of success, in my opinion. And 25 million listeners in about 10 to 12 weeks is fantastic, in my opinion, and I think in the opinion of most people listening in. And so I'm looking forward to some live performance gigs, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I did perform a live performance gig at an open mic night at the Gym Bar and Grill, which was in Sevierville, and I put out the video. I sang 3 songs there. I sang Can't Help Falling in Love, I sang Fix You, and then prior to that I sang Hero from Enrique Iglesias, Fix You obviously from Coldplay, and Can't Help Falling in Love from Elvis Presley. And it was an incredibly fun show, in my opinion, and I think everyone there hopefully would agree with me as well. There were some fantastic people like Steve and Derek, who is a great American veteran as well. Thank you, Derek, for your service to our country. He works there at that incredible bar. And also there was this gentleman named DJ Terry, who is a fantastic guy, and tremendous energy that guy has. And I know he goes by a different DJ name. I think he goes by DJ Leprechaun, and there are fantastic people there, and hopefully I'll be able to get some live performance gigs going forward and entertain the people, entertain the audience members. I was talking with someone on phone yesterday, and I said, for an entertainer, for a live performer, for a live performing singer, an artist, I think there's a lot of responsibility on that artist, because the people that are there, either maybe it's at a bar or a restaurant or a music venue, whatever that location is, the audience members are taking time off their busy schedules. Maybe they work like 60, 70 hours in the week, and they're thinking, well, I want to spend this Saturday night or Friday night or Sunday night going to this bar, maybe getting a drink, some nice meal, a nice dinner, and listening to some incredible music and getting entertained. And I think that's a responsibility that an artist has, and I think it's a great honor for me if there are people obviously in Nashville, Tennessee, but also across the country, and maybe at some point, who knows, across the world, right? Who would appreciate me being an entertainer. I think it's a lot of fun for me. I really enjoyed the people interaction is fantastic as well. And go check out that YouTube video of my live performance at the Gym Bar and Grill in Sevierville, Tennessee. It was in Sevierville, Tennessee. It was a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, and a lot of banter during the live performance as well, between me and Steve, and me and DJ Leprechaun, and me and the incredible audience members there. There was a wonderful young lady, a wonderful young woman who came up on stage and said she wanted to sing with me while I was singing Fix You from Coldplay, and it was just a fantastic evening, and I just had a fantastic time. I think the audience members enjoyed it as well. Anyways, I am now going to sing Photograph from Ed Sheeran. I'm going to try and sing this entire song in one take, meaning the entire song start to finish will be sung in one take, right? And I will then hopefully in the next couple of weeks release this song worldwide. Ed Sheeran, thank you so much for singing this beautiful song, Photograph. I've been listening to this song for many years, and I think after Perfect, I think Perfect is probably the best song, in my opinion, that I have heard from Ed Sheeran. I think it's just a fantastic song. And like I said, that's the first song that I covered in November 2025. Great honor for me, Ed Sheeran, to cover your second song, Photograph. This is Photograph from music artist Gary Barve for USA President. Originally sung from the music sensation, the music superstar, Ed Sheeran. Let's go. All right, this was a Photograph from Ed Sheeran. I always mess up this one verse in that song from the perspective of getting the actual words correct and in sync with the rest of the song, and I had to sing that part of the song, that one verse, probably 2 or 3 times. Every other verse, I think I got it in one take. So I'm gonna say it's a one take song anyways, though I am, disclosing that I did sing that one verse probably 2 or 3 times. And so I'm gonna release this song worldwide, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Deezer, Tidal, and many more music channels. I want to thank Lander for being my distribution company that I have signed up with from the perspective of releasing my songs to all these music channels like Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Deezer, Tidal. I think so far they've just done a fantastic job. Their team is very responsive as well, and I appreciate the fact that I'm getting the honor and opportunity to work with this awesome organization, Lander. And I want to thank all the music channels as well. Not just Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Deezer, Tidal, but my music gets released on many more music channels and music platforms, however you want to say it, across the world. I think it's about 150 music platforms or music channels that my just about every song that I've released are available on, and iHeartRadio and so many different music channels. I think Audible is another one as well, and so many music channels that the song gets released to. I want to thank all these incredible music channels for accepting my songs and playing my songs or having my songs available for your incredible music lovers and music listeners that tune into your awesome channels. I want to thank you all for carrying my songs so far, the 15 to 20 songs that I've released. And I want to thank all the music lovers as well for listening into my music so far. Obviously, like I said, I've got about 25 million listeners in the last 10 weeks. And I will say this, I put in a lot of effort into my music. It doesn't seem like effort. I love music, so it just flows naturally. I just love music. I spend a lot of time thinking about how I should sing the song, and from the perspective of, I'm talking about my original songs, like the melody and the tune and things like that. To a large extent, when I actually sing the song, it's just, there's no predefined musical arrangement. Like for this song that I just sang, Photograph, from the incredible music sensation Ed Sheeran, his original song, I covered it just now. I did not really have any specific musical arrangement for this song, Photograph, the way I sang the song, but obviously the fact that I have heard this song probably about 500, 600 times in the last 10, 15 years gives me that ease and that creative freedom to sort of work with the musical arrangement, spur of the moment while I sing. And because I know that song so well from the perspective of the original tune and the original melody. So I want to thank you all for listening in. Obviously, I'm being a very, very nice guy right now, right? Thanking everyone. And I think that's a nice thing for a music artist to do. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing it. The other reason why I'm doing it is because I genuinely do feel that, the music lovers that actually tune in and decide to spend 4 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it is, to listen to my music, there's an opportunity cost to it, right? In the sense that they could have spent that 4 minutes or 5 minutes of time listening to some other song or maybe doing something else with their lives, and they decided to spend that 5 minutes of their time or 4 minutes of their time to listen into my song, and that I really, really appreciate you for that. I want to thank everyone for listening to this particular, what I've started calling fascinating feature, right? It's a fascinating feature that I released, while I'm singing these songs. And again, my song Photograph will release worldwide soon, and tune into it. My artist name is Gary Barve for USA President. Thank you very much, and have a great day ahead. Thank you.